Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today we have come for our English class, Attainment of Suddha Nam Suddha Bhakti Part 2. So we are almost nearing to end this book. So this is the last offense what we are seeing now today in attention. But it is taking 2-3 classes about this inattentive chanting, inattention, because it is very important for our chanting. We are taking some more time to understand this inattentive chanting, because it is practically, it's very important. This topic is very important for us for our practical chanting. Okay, that's why this particular offense we are taking it in detail. Okay, so today also we will be having that about the inattentive chanting. Okay, Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prasharine Shesha Sunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna. So Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today is in our session 29. We are in session 29. Okay, so we are offering all these beautiful flowers for our Suddha Nam Suddha Bhakti, Attainment of Suddha Nam Suddha Bhakti. And here we have these wonderful flowers, and I will make it as a full screen. The flowers were nice only, so you can see it in a full screen. Okay, so this is for your deities, especially. Okay, one more time. So this is for your beloved deity, Krishna. So who is your deity? You may say, I don't have deity, but the form in which you love Krishna, that form Krishna, that particular Krishna is your heart's beloved deity. Why we are calling him as deity? Because Krishna from Goloka Vrindavana, he meets us and he has relationship with us in this material world through deity form. Okay, through deity form, he is getting connected with us and we are getting connected with him. So that is why we are our deity. Once Maharaj told, deity, you are who will I don't have the devotee said, I don't have anybody for me, Maharaj. I don't have guru, I don't have my Siksha Guru, I don't have anybody. This was not a devotee, he was from outside, simple person. He was innocently telling that I don't have anybody. Then who will take me to Krishna? He said, your deity will take you to Krishna. So he said, I don't have a deity. Then Maharaj told, so you worship a temple deity? Or whom do you like? So he said that Ranganatha I like so much. Then he said, yes, that Ranganatha deity will take you to him. So he said that even if we love one deity from one particular temple, that particular deity will come at the last moment and take us back to God. This is what Maharaj told. So even the person was very simple. He is not from ISKCON. So he did not talk about much about the Guru and all that. He was not knowing Guru Tattva and all that. But still Maharaj was telling that the deity will respond to you. So the deity will respond to us as Guru, as deity. So we have to love the Guru, love our deities. Okay. So now for our Gaunitai, we are going for a garden to pluck flowers.
Remember that I told you I found my way back home.
Nice flowers, roses. You can offer all these flowers for Gaunitai. And then we were having Harinam Chintamani class, so for which we were having this bouquet flower. Okay, so now for Haridas Thakur also, we have flowers here. See, when the picture size is very small, then we are not able to see properly. That is why I always make this our Guru's and Krishna's picture little, and then make the garden big so that we can go inside and get the flowers nicely. So many flowers, no? So we can offer for our Ramacharya Srila Haridas Thakur. Here we have a rose garden. We are going. We will pluck all these roses and we can offer for Radha and Krishna. So many colors of roses, big roses, such big roses. Okay, we can offer all these flowers for Radha and Krishna. And here we have a grapefruit tree. We are going for the grapefruit tree, and we can offer the grapefruits for Radha and Krishna here. Okay, such nice, wonderful grapefruits, fresh. So we can make a juice out of it, and we can give to Radha and Krishna. Okay, so now we go for our Radha and Krishna. They are sitting in a lotus. They are sitting in a lotus petal seat, completely lotus petals. You can say they're sitting, and we will offer this full boga plate for them, puffed up puris, then buttermilk, rice, dal, sabji, dokla, and kheer, papad, chapatis, water. So nice puffed up puris. We are very happy about this. The color, the texture of the puris, it's not gone down at all. No, it's very nice. Okay, so this kind of puris we can offer with the kheer. Puri with kheer is a very nice combination. We can just offer them offer that combination also for Radha and Krishna. Nicely, you first become satisfied with the offering plate, and then you offer. Okay, Hare Krishna. And then we will go for Srila Prabhupada. For Srila Prabhupada, we have sweet. So this is a particular sweet with rose petals, pista, badam, gri, cashew nuts, and nariyal, and milk ka kova. So all this together, they have made some sweet, which is not in solid round balls, like it is just in a scattered shape. Nice, some sweet. We have to eat it with a spoon only, like that. So we can offer this for Shri Radha and Krishna and Srila Prabhupada, for Guru Parampara, and then for Srila Prabhupada. And then we can have Maha. Okay, here we have, we are going to one particular fruit tree. This is also one kind of fruit. We'll go and see. So few persimana, something like that. The name goes like this. So we can offer these fruits also for our Shri Radha and Krishna, and then for our Srila Prabhupada. Okay, and now we are going for a rose garden to pluck flowers for our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. So it's very nice to walk around with nice flowers. We can even take Srila Prabhupada there to this garden, and there we can show all the garden flowers for Krishna. Prabhupada would be very happy. Okay, so you can pluck as much as the flowers you want, and then you can offer them for Srila Prabhupada, lotus feet. And now, His Holiness Bansami Maharaj ki Jai. So here we have nice tutti frutti cake for him. So dry grapes with dry grapes, nice cake. So we can offer this for our His Holiness Bansami Maharaj. And now here we have this. We are thinking that this is mangustan, but I don't know what it is exactly. But when we see not this black color, some other color, that pink color, it shows as if it is mangustan. So mangustan is just like it will be like when we open it, it will be white color with a watery gel like. It will be nice, very tasty. Okay, so we are offering this mangustan for Maharaj, His Holiness Balaswami Maharaj ki Jai. Okay, now for his lotus feet, we will offer these beautiful flowers, and then we can go for our class. Okay, nice flowers now. So we can offer that to our His Holiness Balaswami Maharaj lotus feet, and then we go for our class. So since these falls are related to the name, they are included in Nama Aparad. So we have finished the devotee aparad against the devotee, aparad against the Lord, aparad against the scripture, aparad against bhakti, and then faulty bhakti. In that we finished committing sin, material attachment, setting the faithless, all this we finished. Only that inattention now we are seeing. So this portion we are seeing for the past 3 days. We are stuck up here in the attention, Shraddha, then attention, then Nishtha, then Prema. So why is this inattention is happening in us? So first type of inattention is indifference. We have lack of attraction, anuraga for the name. We don't have attraction for the name. With a little faith he chants, but due to strong material attachment, taste does not appear or increase. Indifference or lack of attraction means because we have a little faith, we chant, but actually we also have strong material attraction. Because of the strong material attachments, the taste is very less. So we have no enthusiasm. Okay, so now let us meditate on this subject. Now we are chanting. Okay, so what is happening in our chanting? We are trying to concentrate our mind on Radha and Krishna. Then what's happening? Because our anuraga, attachment for the material things are there, they will come and fight with us, with our mind. That attachment will come and fight with us. Okay. The thoughts of those things which we want, or whatever we want to achieve, or whatever we like, that those thoughts will come and fight with us when we are trying to concentrate on Radha and Krishna. So what will happen? We are one side. We are hankering to chant Radha and Krishna's name with love and devotion, and we are trying to meditate on Radha and Krishna's pastimes or something about Radha and Krishna, and we are trying to remember Radha and Krishna, and we are trying to talk to Radha and Krishna, and in this way we want to have a personal talk with them through the phone, that is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then what's happening? These thoughts are coming and disturbing us. So, so this material attachment tastes, they are coming, those things are coming and they are disturbing us. So somehow I have to go today and get this cycle for my child. Okay. So he is always asking about this cycle. Somehow today at least I have to finish this. So many days he's asking, Mama, I want cycle. So at least today I have to go and get him this cycle. How many days this child is crying for this thing. So this is our attachment to the child. Okay. So then what's happening? Now our attachment to Radha and Krishna. That mind is telling, now now you please think about Radha and Krishna. Let that cycle business be later. Now you think about Radha and Krishna. Because now you are speaking to Radha and Krishna. And Maharaj is telling that when you are calling, they are coming. Krishna is coming. So you have called Krishna and he is coming. And you can't make him to sit down somewhere and ask him to wait and you go somewhere. So this is the way we are offending. So you please don't make Krishna to wait for you and just go with this thought of cycle thought. Okay. So don't do that. This mind is telling like this. And another mind is telling, no, see, you have to find out now which place better place to search and find out which place is better to find a cycle. Okay. Of course, in ECR, so many cycle shops are there. But we can't go to that shop because that shop particularly, it's for big people, very glossy and big people come there. So he must be charging very high rate. So I should not go there. So better I go to that normal shop where there is people are more people are coming there. That shows that he has a big sales. That means his price must be competitive. That is why that cycle fellow is making a big business. So we are seeing every now and then that many cycles are coming to his godown in trucks. So that means he has a good sale. Okay, so I think I think I have to go to that shop only, not to this fashion shop. So one mind is immediately, because of our attachment, it's just gliding down so sweetly, so fantastic. So not at all artificial, gliding down so nice with automatically, not artificial. This is called anuraga. So now we got our problem. Okay. So now we know what are we doing. What is that cheating our mind is doing to us. This is so we have talked today about the exact uh, uh, fightings which is going on in our mind when we are chanting. Okay. So because of this material attachments popping inside us when we are chanting, our our enthusiasm become very less because one mind is telling you think about the cycle for your child, best cycle you have to take. If you are not going to design properly, then you will be ending in getting cheated for your child, and your child will not get a good cycle, and you will be spending so much money, and this is not good. So always one mind is telling, and one mind is telling, please think about Krishna. Why are you popping out? So then in this kind of fighting, where is enthusiasm? At last, as the monkey, shame, shame. Maharaj is giving shame, shame. Just like the monkey, at last our mind is fixed and jumping inside the thoughts of the cycle, buying a cycle. And then after some moments or some one round or two rounds, we will realize, oh my God, where is my Krishna? We are sailing with that thought of getting a cycle. Okay. So this is the mind setup which Maharaj is showing here. This monkey got totally fascinated by eating getting that banana. So excited. Banana. So it is showing all its teeth very nicely because it is so excited. I got a banana. You know what is that we are excited about? We have been given authority, or we have been given freedom or independence to that money, to that amount of money, cycle money, that is 3,000 rupees to two-wheel cycle, 3,000 rupees. That much money today I have because I have this 3,000 rupees. That means I have 3,000 rupees worth of independence. I can do whatever I want. So I am attached to this independence. This 3,000 rupees is my hard-earned money. I can spend for my son. Nobody will question. I will find the best product for that 3,000 rupees. Nobody will question me because I am the owner of this 3,000 rupees. I have full independence to spend it for the cycle for my child. And it has been already decided and already discussed. Discussion is finished with my husband or wife or the house people. No problem, nowhere. We are simply going to go out in the evening, going to have a cycle, and then nicely we'll come back and make the child to learn in the new cycle, let him learn. And we will see our son enjoying the new cycle. So, this much freedom, free will we have. So, this free will of 3,000 rupees free will, 3,000 rupees independence has taken away our freedom of chanting, giving our time for Krishna. This thoughts is going and sitting in my head. And it is not allowing me to think about Radha and Krishna. It is only pushing me towards that cycle for my son. That's it. So this is what now. So we are excited about our 3,000 rupees free will, 3,000 rupees independence, 3,000 rupees permission which we got from the family, and everybody is happy about it, and we are going to give 3,000 rupees satisfaction or happiness for our son. So nice. And we lost Krishna. So what to do? Our mind is not listening. It is very nicely planning. Before we could plan our chanting for Krishna, this our mind, this devil mind, this devil mind is planning all the rounds for our free will or for our enjoyment. So this is our condition. This is our conditioned life. We are supposed to be called as devotees. And when somebody calls us devotee, we feel so bad. Oh my God, devotee, Vaishnava, you don't know who I am. I'm a stupid, wrong person who doesn't chant my rounds properly. I'm just cheating Krishna. And you call me as devotee. Do you think that I have this kantimala and my chanting bag on me? And because of this, you think that I'm a devotee? But I chant my rounds, not for Krishna, for my pleasure. Like this one day, and another day, one more pleasure, one more enjoyment. Today, this monkey is having the feast of banana, and tomorrow, one sugar cane, and tomorrow one some other fruit or something like that. So every day there is problem. So what to do? We have to see. Okay. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami is helping us. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, he is our somebody has gone, why he has given us freedom? Because we are Maharaj told this question answer. Because we are also part and parcel of him. Because he has supreme free will, supreme freedom. He wants to give us also freedom, which is Anu, very little freedom he has given us. Because we are part and parcel of Krishna. So, just like him, we also have feelings, we also have consciousness, we also have freedom. But what kind of freedom? What kind of freedom? That is one, what Maharaj told, one ox or cow tied in the middle of a ground, and then half a kilometer rope has been given, and it can go around. It can go around for that half a kilometer, circumambulate the same place. Inside that half a kilometer, it has freedom. It cannot fly. The cow cannot fly. It cannot go outside that that half a kilometer circumambulation, because the cow is fixed to that. So it has been given a freedom, but not like Krishna. Anu, little freedom, because we are part and parcel of Krishna, little freedom has given to us, but it is limited. So this, because we have to live, we have to, we are human beings, we are supposed to eat, we have to take care of our body, and Krishna has given us free will. With that free will, we can serve Krishna, and we can serve ourselves. Why are we serving ourselves? Because we are attached to our family and ourselves. So that's the problem. Okay. That's why we are losing our enthusiasm every day, chanting that. So, but Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, when he left his body 1 week or I think 3 or 4 days back, he took a class. Before he left his body, he took a class. That was his last class or something like that. And in that class, he was only talking about chanting. So you all know that he was also chanting 3 lakhs nama every day for 12 years before he started his preaching movement. So he gave some very nice tips for his disciples. He said, if you listen about Nama, the glorifications of Nama, Krishna's name, for 1 hour, then you can chant very nicely for 1 hour. Okay, if you listen the glories of the name of Krishna for 2 hours, you can very nicely chant the next day. Okay, so the more and more time you are spending for listening the glories of Krishna's name, the more and more you will be attracted to chant nicely when you are chanting your chanting time the next day. This is a fantastic tip which will work 100%. This is working. I'm telling you, dear devotees, it is working. Because Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur has, by his own experience, he realized this and he has given these tips. So, if we want to chant nicely, then every day we have to have some class for chanting Nama. So then the next day, all that whatever we learned about Nama will automatically come and stand in front of us while chanting. Particularly, we are having classes about Radha and Krishna and Bhakti Yoga and everything. But chanting is directly chanting. It's about chanting. So when we are chanting, without our permission, all this knowledge will come. So that will help us to come out of all this bad our mind. This. So now, what is the remedy? Maharaj is telling, for chant for short period of time in the association of one who has taste. Avoid distractions from sound, surroundings, etc. Constantly chant. So we have to avoid all these mental disturbances and sound and surroundings. Then associate with Holy Dham, Tulsi, Vaishnava. We can chant with Vaishnavas, Tulsi, Holy Dham, or in front of Prabhupada Murti. So then material desires will automatically, slowly disappear and taste will appear. Okay. So second type of inattention, we take the bag and we sit. Immediately somehow we get our sleep, enjoyable sleep we are getting. Why is this? When we take up chanting only, all this sleep is coming. When we hear the classes, all this sleep is coming. Why? Because laziness, no eagerness, interrupted chanting, delayed chanting, no energy, no consciousness, completely lazy. Consequently, the person will interrupt his chanting all the time and he will delay starting and struggle to conclude. So this is the symptom of this person who will not start early in the morning for chanting. He will never start early in the morning. He will start and delay chanting. He will start, delay starting. Okay, chanting. After having a prasad and everything, he will start in a delay mode and everything will be concluded delaying, and whole day he will be struggling to finish his chanting. Once, yes, I will tell you this. This will be very, very interesting for you. One devotee came and he said that, Maharaj, I am going to, I've joined my new office. Night, they are sending me 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. One day I'm becoming very tired. Morning, I'm supposed to leave by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock is the office. So what can I do? Morning, I'm not able to get up. And then morning, I'm not able to chant because I'm not able to get up early in the morning. I'm not able to just I 6 o'clock like that. I get up and I try to chant some 4 rounds or something like that. That's all. After that, I'm struggling with my chanting in the night time. So after I come back in the afternoon, I'm trying to chant in the office lunchtime. So like this and all that devotee was telling. And immediately Maharaj said, oh, I said, so, okay. So tomorrow what you do, before you finish your 16 rounds, you don't eat. Then, he was very casually telling. And when Maharaj told this, he immediately turned on, and he was with the eyes opened. He's looking sharply at Maharaj, and Maharaj simply told this, and he was looking at his. He was something. He was doing his. He became busy with his works. And Maharaj, what did you say? So he thought that Maharaj was okay. What to do? Your things are like this. You can slowly chant like that. Might be that devotee wanted like this answer or something like that. He was expecting. But Maharaj gave such a heavy answer. And then he said, Maharaj, what did you say? I said, before feeding your soul, don't feed your stomach. That's it. He never talked anything. Okay, Maharaj. So this is what happened. All this is not, I don't know how much all these instructions help them, but it is helping us now, today. Also, we can never forget these things. Very interesting pastimes. Okay, so Maharaj used to be very strict with the devotees. When being a devotee, we are not chanting our rounds and giving importance for just, we are feeding our stomach. We are going to earn money for the stomach. Everything to maintain this body. Why? We are maintaining this body just to chant. And at last, you don't have time to chant, and you are taking care of your body. For that, you are working and taking care of your stomach. And at last, it's supposed to be to take care of our why we are taking care of the body? Because we want to chant. Because the life air, we have to, with life air, we are there, then only we can chant. Dead body cannot chant. After Krishna gave us everything, mother, father, eating, profession, this, that, family, you want so many supports. Okay, I give you everything. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Afterwards, at last, when he's asking, chant your rounds, that's it. We don't want that. It's bitter. We give 100 excuses. Particularly, our mind gives hundreds of excuses. Unless and until we are attached to Krishna Katha, every day spending more and more time with Krishna Katha and chanting Katha, then our chanting will not improve. We will not get attachment to Krishna and chanting. So this is what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami says. Okay. So what is the remedy? Associate with Vaishnavas. So association means what kind of association? We and our Vaishnavas go to Suddha Sattva and have a nice time eating there. That is also prasadam, very good. But it's not that kind of association. Of course, it is one of the association is feeding prasadam and taking gifts from them and all these things. But here, associate with Vaishnavas means we hear from the Vaishnavas. We hear topics of Krishna, topics of chanting from Vaishnavas. Then we are associating means then we will automatically will have taste for chanting. The quality of a true Vaishnava is that he does not like to waste his time. So if we can organize ourselves, not wasting our time, then we will have time to sit and listen to the classes, associate with Vaishnavas, take study and take philosophy, listen Krishna Katha. Then we can chant nicely with taste. Constantly we can chant with taste. True Vaishnava doesn't like to waste his time. So we have to associate with a true Vaishnava who's not at all wasting his time. We can see that some devotees, they don't spend more than 1 minute or 2 minutes to speak in the phone. So this is a total waste of time to speak about all stories of this world. So if it is Krishna Katha, it's okay. If one associates with such a person, if we get a chance to associate with such a person like Maharaj, have we ever seen Maharaj wasting time? Even if he replies in the in a mail, it will be okay, yes, okay, maximum okay. That's all. Hardly he writes more than that. So he doesn't waste his time. So when we see him personally, how Maharaj is not wasting time in between his services. He comes to the class, takes class, and then question answer time. Before that, Guru Puja, and before that, Darshanati. And then he carries Prabhupada and then goes for Prabhupada Guru Puja. And then after everything, the question answer time, he goes down and immediately opens his computer. It's already open. And he will start with his translation. That's it. Where is the time waste? Can we see him talking to somebody? If somebody talks, he just answers, not wasting time. After coming to Prasadam Hall and going out of Prasadam Hall, just see how much time. 1 hour, 1.5 hours, finished. Just for eating, 1.5 hours finished. So by that time, Maharaj would have written so much translation. So we have to associate, at least in our mind, we have to associate with such gurus and then develop enthusiasm and chant in a similar manner. So we can chant nicely by thinking of our guru and how they are not wasting time like that. Okay. So 3 types of inattention: restlessness of the mind. Even though we chant, while chanting, mind is so restless. That's what cycle case, no? Today we bought cycle, no, for our son. So like this, mind is so restless. So no concentration on the name. So because we cannot concentrate on the name, we are thinking everything else. Because we are not able to concentrate on the name, we are concentrating or thinking about a cycle and next day another thing. So like that, every day we are thinking of something else. Distraction of the mind happens because we cannot concentrate on the name. This is caused by strong material attachment, such as wealth, woman, success, and position. See? That's all. These 4 things. We are behind wealth, we are behind woman or men, and we are behind success and post position, and we are behind our family members. All material attachments. That's it. Finished. So this is the problem for our mind's distraction. What is the remedy? How can we get out of this? We can do different vratas like Ekadashi. See, this Ekadashi vrata is so very important. If we won't break on Ekadashis, then what will happen? Our detachment will automatically increase. We have to associate with Vaishnavas. We can go to the Dham Then we have to hear properly. See, the classes we have to hear properly. Maharaj is giving this. Chanting prescribed rounds with attention. That is 16 rounds at least we have to always think that I have to chant properly, I have to chant properly. Proper attitude and praying to avoid inattention. We can pray to Krishna for inattention, to take away our inattention. And then proper attitude means avoiding 10 aparadhas. By doing all this, we can get higher taste. Maharaj never said only one you do. He said all 7 you do. So please pray to Krishna. These 7 at least you just by heart. Now only you by heart. Tomorrow morning when you are sitting for chanting, you think that 7 points. First you pray to Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, please help me to concentratedly chant. Then the whole day we have to see whether we are not offending that 10 aparadhas. Then prescribed rounds we have to do with attention. Then have we finished hearing our daily routine sadhana? 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. How many hours we are hearing? That much we have to do every day, hearing properly. We can properly means from a proper devotee. We have to hear, take the knowledge from Maharaj. We are not going to take a proper knowledge. We'll be wasting time, and we will not be in line with the Maharaj. So we will think something else as bhakti. So see here, Maharaj, how nicely he's giving the remedy. What is the third type of inattention? Restlessness of the mind. So nicely Maharaj is giving. Now, what more we can have? Point by point he is giving. We can do different vratas like Ekadashi, then we have to associate with Vaishnavas, then we can go to the Dham. No problem. I cannot go today to the Dham. It's okay. You come to the temple. Okay, you can't come to the temple. Sit in your near your Krishna in your house. That is also Dham. Okay, if that is also not possible, it's okay. We will just mentally visit to Mayapur, mentally visit to your Vrindavan, and which place you like so much, you just visit there, and then you just go there and circumambulate, do parikrama, and then chant your rounds in your chanting only. Meditate on Dham. Next. Third type of inattention is due to attachment to me and mine. Okay. Only 3 pages. We will finish this. Third type of inattention is due to attachment to me and mine. The third type. Third type of inattention is restlessness of the mind. No? This restlessness of the mind. That is because of due to me and mine. A person hears a name but does not have any attraction for the name because he obsessed with the concept of me and mine. He's considered an offender. Oh my God, my cycle business, because of my cycle business, I am an offender, I am an aparadhi. We should accept this fact. That means I am chanting, I am aparadhi. That means I am chanting Nam Aparad chanting because I am in me and mine concept. I am thinking about my family. I am thinking about whatever I want. I am thinking about that. That means I am an aparadhi. I am an offender for the name. I am attached to me and mine. 10th aparad I am doing. You have to accept first. No. You can't call me as aparadhi just because, me and mine, just because little slippery, I just went through. No, you can't call me as aparadhi. You can't tell that whatever I am chanting is Nama Aparad chanting. So, if we don't accept this fact, if we see that our mind is going out of sight, out of mind, then we should know that we are aparadhas, we are doing aparadhi, we are aparadhi and we are doing aparadha, and we are, our chanting is actually Nama Aparad chanting. We have to accept this. If we don't accept, then how can we find a remedy for that? So another nivritti stage itself, we are not coming. If we accept that I have this anartha, this, I have this apara, then we will go for nivritti aspect. We'll find some solution for that. Sute api nama mahatme yaha priti rahito dhamaha aham mamadi paramo nami so api aparadakrit. That low person who, even though hearing the whole glories of the holy name, does not have any attraction for the name because he's obsessed with the conception of self and ownership, is an offender to the name. What is that? Self and ownership. Ownership for 3,000 rupees. Cycle. Now I have 3,000 rupees. Ownership for 3,000 rupees. I have freedom to spend 3,000 rupees. So this is mine, my money. I can do anything for my child. Up to 3,000 rupees. So conception of self, obsessed with the conception of self. So we are thinking that we are owning this, that. So that's why me and mine is coming. So after the day before only, we are hearing about chanting, then glories of the chanting, and then we are hearing about Shri Radha Krishna. And then also the next day, when we are not getting attraction, then we should feel, oh my God, I'm such a low person. After listening to so much stories of Krishna, so much katha, Krishna katha, Nama katha, then also my mind is flickering like this. Oh my God, I must be a great aparadi. So I have to come out of this me and mine attachment. Me is me and mine is my family. Extended selfishness. What Prabhupada used the words, extended selfishness. Mine, my family, my children. So attachment to me and mine is the opposite of surrender to the Lord. So to avoid this offense, we have to cultivate surrender. So immediately remember 6 surrender qualities. Immediately tell me all the 6 surrender qualities. First, come on. We have so many times we have studied about the surrender, 6 qualities of surrender. Come on. Accept what is favorable for Krishna. Reject whatever is unfavorable for Krishna Bhakti or chanting. Krishna is my protector. Krishna is my maintainer. And then to become meek and humble in front of Krishna. And not to have any desire other than Krishna's desire. This is the topmost one. Okay. So that is the most wonderful surrender. Okay. So me and mine. So we have to always think about this surrender. When we are chanting also, we have to remember these surrender points. Accepting what is favorable for bhakti, rejecting the unfavorable for bhakti, taking Krishna as a protector, then dependence on Krishna as one's own maintainer, great humility, and surrendering everything to the will of Krishna, Atma Nivedana. This is called Atma Nivedana. So even though if we don't have the first 5 qualities, at least the 6 qualities, 6th quality is very, very, very important. Atma Nivedana. Surrendering everything to the will of Krishna. So main item is the last item, which is a central item. See, Maharaj has given such nice, wonderful PPT for this scene. And all the other items are only the aspect of that surrender. So if we see somebody following this one Atma Nivedana, not following other things, it's okay. He's the best surrendered person. That's what Maharaj says. So the opposite of that is me and my mentality. So instead of doing for the will of Krishna, we do everything for ourselves. This is what is me and mine. Central point is not Krishna. Central point is me and mine. Krishna is somewhere in the last corner of that page. Center of the page is me and mine. So like this, we are that me and mind mentality is very bad. So what is the symptom of me and mind mentality? Absence of these six is non-surrender or me and mind mentality. Absence of these six non-surrender qualities. That is me and mind mentality. This person does not follow rules and regulations. Okay. Acts, rules and regulations means that 10 aparadas and then 64 angas of bhakti. He doesn't follow that rules and regulations. Acts according to one's desires. Believes he's independent, free to do what he wants. This is what is me and mind mentality. He thinks that he is independent. He wants to do whatever he thinks free. He's free to do whatever he wants. So acting according to one's desire. Okay, cause. Now ultimately the cause is great material attachment. According to Nectar of Devotion, the qualification for beginning Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti is not to be too materially attached. The reason, cause is that great material attachment. So according to Nectar of Devotion, the qualification to begin bhakti, to begin sadhana bhakti itself, Vaidhi sadhana bhakti, not Ragananga sadhana bhakti, just to begin Vaidhi sadhana bhakti. The qualification for beginning Vaidhi sadhana bhakti is not to be too materially attached, not to be too materially attached. Okay. So this is our problem. We should not be too material attached. They are not saying you should leave everything. They are not saying that. Please don't be too materially attached. Means not too much attached. If you are attached, it's okay. It will be taken care. But not too materially attached. That point we have to see. Okay. So we finished this. All the 10 aparadas plus 11th aparad, everything we finished. Tomorrow we will be seeing the conclusion parts. And then after the conclusion part, we'll decide what book we have to take to study. Okay, next book. Hare Krishna. So we have finished part 1 and part 2 also. We are going to finish part 2. Okay. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful chance to speak about Dhamma today with you. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpadarupesha kripa sindhupeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna.